Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports, continuing coverage of the American Hockey League. I'm James Cebulski. Always a good night of action on the ice here. Centers glide into position for the opening draw. The Wolfpack have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Shot! And there's the save on the play.
Georgia's got great rebound control and just pushes that out of harm's way.
We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Phantoms win it in the defensive zone. And a stiff break setup. Look out, here they come on the attack. And that one's turned aside. Oh, he forced the turnover. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound.
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. Well, this is just such a complete play here, James. I mean, look at the way that he fights for position to win this loose puck battle. But then once he realizes he has the puck, he has the space, he gets his feet moving towards the net. I mean, this is textbook of how you win a battle, and then you take the puck to open areas.
No easy feat trying to take over midway through the season here, Cheryl, but they got their first goal with the new head coach.
Well, anytime you come in mid-season, it's a difficult spot to be in, no question about it, James. He didn't have an off-season, and really it's about some patchwork here because there's a lot of problems, a lot of issues with this group that need to be fixed. So he's really just hoping that he can reset the temperature, they buy into his strategies, and they can get their foot in the right direction.
First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
An opportunity on their first power play of the game, James. And this is an opportunity to look at the coverage as well. See how they're playing it, whether they're going to be aggressive or sit back.
Fires it into the offensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Akers gains the zone. Driving right to the front. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Phantoms win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. And a great save.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Set to continue this power play here in the
Well, they need to be opportunistic with the power play advantage here, James, but also because the goaltender is extremely fatigued. You can see the wear and tear on him right now.
quick feed to Goldova. Cross into the paint. Oh, he completely missed the shot. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. The Phantoms from their own end will go for a quick change here. Denies him in close. That knocks him off the puck. Akers plays it now. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nowhere to go with the play.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Phantoms play it along the boards.
The second unit's going to come out on the power play, and there's still some time left on the clock to be able to capitalize here. You might want to keep it a little bit simpler and just try and direct traffic to the net.
Goldovan's going to play it against the half wall. Moves it to Luciano. Oh, he'll feel that one. What a block.
Well, he's firing on all cylinders here, getting to that shot lane. He really anticipates the greatest threat on the ice, and he makes sure that he redirects that puck.
Gains the zone. Here's a shot. Scores! So that has to be number one of the year.
The first one feels great. I mean, just the confidence that you get from it. But most importantly, just the rhythm that you can get in after you get your first. Expect that his next shifts will be outstanding, James. He'll be on his toes. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
Lehigh Valley's open things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Phantoms take control of the faceoff. Oh my! Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Nearing the midway mark of the period. Lehigh Valley's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Hartford's won the faceoff. Big time shot block there. Lehigh Valley's looking to break out. Sends a pass over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that? Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Lehigh Valley's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Kiliakovos won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. And he sidesteps the check there. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Great poke check on the reach. Crouching down to knock it away. Akers carries the puck in his own zone. Here's a chance on the attack. Scores! Deuces wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love his game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts. They do a great job in transition, and they recognize they have the number. So on the odd man rush, they got someone driving the net, pulling the knee back, and guess what? They capitalize on the space that they're given.
Past the midway mark of the frame, the Phantoms have a 4-goal lead. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And that pass goes off a stick. And he can't hang on after that hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. Got some paddling. The Phantoms gain possession along the wall. Off the glove and makes the save.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
They'll be looking to keep that momentum going here in the faceoff.
After that last shift, James, where they really press, they want to continue right there, get pucks to the net, because this goaltender will not want to battle net front. He's outworked already.
A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Great use of the wall on the pass. Fires it and punches that away with the blocker. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. The Phantoms have come to play with some jump in their step tonight. Look at the shots on goal they've generated and already lead comfortably nearing the end of the first. Here's a chance! Nice stick save by the goaltender. Got a piece of that one to swat it away with a twig. Slides the puck over. Here's a shot! That goes wide. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Scores!
When you have speed and numbers off of the rush, you push your opponent back. Some sagging D that opens up space to move the puck either in front or shoot it, James. I just love the play off the rush here.
Here in the later stages of this period, The Phantoms have really extended this lead. It's looking like a squash now. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Takes a shot. Seconds and he makes the save. Well, there's the horn ending period number 1, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. And the opening face-off here in period number 2 is about set. Here we go. Lots of time left in this one, but certainly a lopsided affair to this point. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
The Phantoms have been urgent right from puck drop, James. I mean, they're first on the puck, they're pounding it, they've been relentless, they've created a ton of turnovers. It's a reason why they're ahead.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Great pass from off the right side. Moves the puck along the half wall. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Akers has it in the defensive end.
He's been dangerous tonight. 2 goals, puck on his stick, and he get the hattie.
Off a stick, and they can't connect. And some good footwork to kick it away. Answered the call on that play. Takes a shot, and that's deflected off someone in front. Lehigh Valley's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Loose puck battle along the boards. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. And he makes a save there. Pulverizing, hit in the corner, and he's going to feel that the rest of the game. What a save, and it stays out.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone. Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period, the Phantoms all over them tonight. They lead at 5-0. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. Lehigh Valley's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Hartford's got possession here in their own end. Tries to feed it over to Johnston. And he serves it across to Johnson. And that play's broken up. Avoids the puck check. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
Lehigh Valley's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Oh, he'll feel that one. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but at least have started the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
The Phantoms win the faceoff. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Oh, he had the answer on that one.
He's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
And he takes the feed. Oh, smart heads-up read. Here's a chance. Scores! On the rebound and puts it home.
Some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
The Phantoms are laying the smackdown on the opposition tonight as we near the intermission, but it can't come soon enough at one end of the ice.
Well, yeah, you know that their opponent certainly wants it, an opportunity to reset and catch their breath. But for them, you know that they're going to go to that intermission. Now they're going to sit down, get out of rhythm. They don't want it disrupted. So you know that the leadership group's going to be talking about keeping the pedal to the metal.
Works it across to Backstrom. Hartford's in on the offensive attack now. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose an defender there. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next.
Hey fans, don't forget to pick up your team calendars. They're available in section 144 at the team kiosk.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. 20 minutes to go here in regulation of what has been a very one-sided affair. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
The Phantoms have a comfortable lead here in the third period, in part due to their good habits, and they've been really effective in all 3 zones all over the ice. Now they just got to bring it home, so managing and protect the puck is everything.
Lehigh Valley's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. Hartford's got it in their own zone. Here we go, one-man rush. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
Now, when you're along the wall, you got to have your head up, and you better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here, James. He knew exactly what he was going to do,
and he scores! Hartford's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
And he's knocked off the puck there. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on.
Backstrom's being relied upon for offense here, James, and why wouldn't you? Look at the point streak that he has going right now. They're leaning on him, and he's answering the call.
Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, and he comes up with a big stop there. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. The Phantoms have shown no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Moves the puck up to Zetterberg. Handles it along the blue line. Stopped by the goaltender.
Georgia's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Reads the play and forces the turnover. With possession along the wall. From behind the net. Good hit to bump him off the puck. The Phantoms gain control of the puck. Slides it across. Oh, and he just misses. What an opportunity there.
Well, just is a big word, James, because when you have an opportunity like this from a primetime scoring area, you have to finish it off. He doesn't even hit the net.
Lehigh Valley's been going in one direction all night long, and that's to the net, and they lead it in this third. Feeds it over! Passes it over! And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Bridgeport's up next, and no love lost between these two sides. A few tickets still available, I'm told, so you better get them before they're gone. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Sutter. And he takes the feed. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. And that slides right out to center ice. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed at center. Lopatiano's got him along the wing. Oh, what a stop! Can he kick it? Yes, he can! Over the line they come. The Wolfpack have it now. Gets in front of the shot. Kreider's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. Hartford's on the attack. Makes the save.
These are the small space skills that some of these athletes have nowadays. They work on it continuously in practice, but to maintain possession while you're being jostled and shoved around, it's incredible to see the hand-eye coordination and the balance in this sequence to take it to the net.
Lehigh Valley's manufactured plenty of offense tonight, and they lead here late in this third period. The Phantoms take possession off the faceoff. Big stop by the goaltender right in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving, a reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Goldhoven's got the puck in his own zone. Final minute of regulation here, and it should be it. Bang on passes center in the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Angles it over to Janssen. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. And it's off the iron. Through the offensive zone and behind the net now. Dishes it off. Stones him on the one-timer. Quick shot. And makes the save. Hartford's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Puts it on net. Tremendous block on the play.
The bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
And that'll do it for ringside here. Well, after this one, partner, can we call this a heater now?
We can call it a heater. And anytime you're in the win column multiple games in a row, James, you know that everyone is feeling it. They're calling it a heater as well. Why? They're putting pucks in the net. No matter what they do, they're getting puck luck as well.
Well, that'll bring an end to an exciting night of hockey. And for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.